Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all well. I'm aching so much from the gym. Like I mentioned in the last vlog, I joined a gym, went yesterday, and I have this really bad habit of not like warming up and not stretching, and every time I leave the gym I'm in so much pain and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to warm up again, and I've like pulled something in my shoulder and I just never learn. I'm actually going to the UK next week. I'm flying home for a few weeks, which I'm so excited about. You guys know that I love to go back for summer. I'm not going for the whole summer this time, I'm just going for a few weeks, but can't wait to spend some time with my family again. Aren't these summers absolutely flying by? I feel like it was only 5 minutes ago that I said I'm going to the UK for summer, last summer. Like, I don't know where time is going. I think the older you get as well, the more you just, I don't know, just time flies. Like everything, time just escapes you. It's super weird. Either that or we're just way more conscious of it now, but 2023 is absolutely flying by. So I am very quickly getting ready because I am going for an apartment viewing or a villa viewing. Now, I wanted to just quickly talk to you guys about the apartment hunting situation in Bali, in Canggu in particular, just like the rental situation in general, because it is absolutely not what I expected. So I recently posted a TikTok, reasons why foreigners may decide to leave Singapore, and it's kind of gone a little bit viral. I think because most people seem to be agreeing with me. I basically just said, obviously, like the cost of living in Singapore has got crazy and it's almost becoming too unaffordable for foreigners to live there. Not just foreigners, like Singaporeans as well, of course. I know locals are struggling as well. So if I'm being honest, like one of the reasons I decided to move to Bali from Singapore was because the cost of living in Singapore was just getting too much for me. From someone who used to be in a relationship, and kind of the reason I moved to Singapore, to then being a single, that is obviously a huge difference in quality of life and lifestyle compared to what I knew for all those years. So basically it came to a point where I was like, okay, I don't know if I can actually afford to stay on my own in Singapore anymore. So that's why one of the reasons why I decided to come to Bali. Little did I know that Bali isn't quite as affordable as it used to be. For anyone that used to visit Bali back in the day, you can remember how affordable it used to be. We used to come here, rent villas for like $50 a night, like 4-bedroom huge villas, and everything here was just so cheap, or seemed so cheap compared to Singapore. Anyway, long story short, after COVID, everything has changed in Bali and the cost of living is getting a bit crazy. Don't get me wrong, this isn't just Singapore and Bali, it seems to be happening all around the world, which is so shit for people my age who are trying their best, working really hard, and sometimes it feels like you're just not really getting anywhere because it feels like the system is just working against you. So moving to Canggu, I was expecting to pay obviously a lot less than I would pay for rental in Singapore, and what is so crazy is I'm starting to not really see much difference in rental prices. Landlords seem to have become incredibly greedy as well here, and agents are putting up listings for just crazy amount of money, and finding even like a 1 to 2 bed villa, it seems to be like you're looking at $3,000 plus a month, which is literally like Singapore prices, well, old Singapore prices. And it's just so crazy because this isn't even a city. The popularity here has just meant that people come here and crazily are willing to pay those prices. Finding somewhere to rent here has proven quite difficult. So yesterday, a listing popped up for a seemingly nice villa for a price that is within the budget. It's quite a rare find, to be honest. I've not seen anything in this price range for this size. So basically, got a viewing this afternoon. Gonna go down there straight away because the market is so crazy here that this is the first viewing I've been able to get in like 3 or 4 months, because every time we text agents, they either don't reply or they get back saying, sorry, like it's already been taken. Yeah, that's the situation. It's been wild, and I'm just really looking for something that feels more like a home and something where I can actually feel settled for a longer period of time. So fingers crossed, I'm going to try and film some of the villa for you guys so you can kind of get a taste of what it looks like. I really wanted to do like a Bali apartment hunting video, but the fact that I've only been able to get one viewing is just so crazy that there'd be like no content to put into a video. So I will show you bits of it if I can, but yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, I'm gonna do my usual banana, blueberries and protein powder smoothie. The weather here has been so rainy this past week. It's felt like monsoon season again, which has been super weird. It's felt like Singapore weather, which is kind of unusual for Bali, so I don't know what has been happening, but suddenly like today we're back to really beautiful weather again. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the rain. I kind of like those days where I'm just like, oh, it's raining, I'm gonna work from home, cozy, probably just because of my homebody and I like being home. I'm not kidding, I actually can't open this. I've been trying to open it for 5 minutes. I don't know what's happened, it's got stuck. I'm gonna have to wait till the man comes home. I'm just gonna have to wait in the fridge until then. That is so annoying, I really want you. I think it is about to fall again. Okay, I'm back from the viewing. Oh my god, it's so spicy. Like, my spice tolerance isn't that great, to be honest. It's so, you know when something's so tasty, like I love seaweed, but it's just so spicy. Kind of like when you do the hot noodle challenge, like you love the taste of the noodles but you just can't take the spice. It's that kind of thing. Went to view the villa and was pleasantly surprised. So basically I went along thinking that it was a 2-bed, because I think it was advertised as a 2-bed, but it's actually like a 3-bed. There was 3 different bedrooms, which is amazing because like 2 could be bedrooms, 1 could be a study or like an office. The living area was like really nice, like quite big, really tall ceilings, which was so nice, so it just kind of opened everything up. Cute little kitchen, I mean very basic but like cute. The master bedroom was like on the top floor, which I really like. It was kind of out of the way of everything else, and it was within budget, which is just amazing. Like for the value and the size of the place, I'm really quite surprised that we managed to find something this price. We've decided to put in an offer, which is very exciting. Decided to do it very quickly because I just feel like this place is going to get snapped up really fast, and like I said, actually getting a viewing is hard enough in itself, so when you see something like this, I think it's better just putting an offer. So what a change of events in just like a few hours. Fingers crossed, cross your fingers that everything goes through. This place was always going to be temporary. It's been amazing, but just like really craving some more space. These houses are called joglos, so they're like a typical Indonesian house which are made of wood, and as great as they are, they're very dark inside, and I loved how much natural light the new space had.
It will definitely make me want to film more. I don't know, I just feel like a new space is going to kind of make me feel like me again. I don't feel like you ever really feel like yourself when you're in like a temporary accommodation and you're kind of craving a bit of stability. And you guys know that I have been living in so many different places for the past 2 years. I can't even count how many different places I've stayed in. So yeah, to just be able to lock something in and know that I'm going to be there for a good amount of time it's going to be great. So yay! Well, that's if it gets approved. In other news, I'm really missing Singapore this week. I've been feeling a little bit homesick. You know, like Singapore was my home for so long, and just little things this week have made me feel like, oh, I really miss like going out. I miss going to a good bar. Like, I have found a speakeasy in Canggu, but I haven't been there yet. But I miss just going to bars with my friends, and like Singapore has such a great bar scene. I miss my friends obviously, and I don't know, just like obviously I miss it. Like, it was my life for so long, so I am definitely missing little things about it. I'm thinking about bringing these House of Pangaea baby teas back in stock. Would you guys, ladies, would you want me to bring these back in stock? I just think they're so cute. I wear this crop top all the time. I bought them out last year, but they've kind of come a bit more into fashion this year, and so it just has like this House of Pangaea detail on the front. But would you guys want me to bring them back in stock? Let me know. We have a visitor. Yes, hello Jess. Yes, just let yourself in, it's fine. Look, it's the fan. It's for you. You're gonna lay down. It's hot outside, isn't it? She comes in here to use the free aircon, basically. She uses me, but I don't mind. It's hot, isn't it? It's a very hot day. Yeah. Okay, well, this afternoon took a slight turn of events. I came on my period and I've just been bed bound for the past 2 hours with the worst period cramps, curled up with my hot water bottle. I honestly cannot survive without this thing or Nurofen. If any of you girls suffer with the worst period cramps, take Nurofen Extra. Honestly, nothing compares to it. It's just the best. But nonetheless, I've been lying down here for a couple of hours, so yeah, kind of annoying because I had a lot to do on my to-do list today, but hopefully I'll be feeling better in an hour or so and I can get back to resuming my day. I'm currently binge watching Made in Chelsea because I have to keep up to date on my UK reality shows, even though I know it's absolute trash. Just one of those shows that I have kept up with for years, and I'm not gonna break that tradition. If you guys are looking to watch shows from overseas, just make sure you have a VPN. I've honestly tried all of the VPNs on the market, I'm pretty sure, and ExpressVPN is my favorite just because it's super easy to use. You literally just press on and off, and then you can watch like your favorite shows from back home or access US Netflix, that kind of thing. You can get 3 free months with my link. I'll link it down below for ExpressVPN. I honestly couldn't function without it. I feel like if you live overseas as well, or if you're living in another country, a VPN is just an absolute essential. I use it every single day. I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember to like the video. If you guys want to see if the offer goes through for the villa, fingers crossed, then make sure you're subscribed for next week's vlog. I will see you next time. Bye guys.